Welcome, music fans. Rock and roll survivor here. Right on. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today, I'm going to be talking about this band, this man, Billy Sheehan. Check this out. I got my Billy Sheehan clone P bass with the Telly neck, DiMarzio pickups. Killer. It's got the big woofer pickup. And the band I'm going to talk about is David Lee Roth Band. Right on. When David Lee Roth left Van Halen, he was like, I'm going to kick these guys in the nuts and put together the most terrific, crazy, out-of-sight band you've ever seen. So he put these guys together. Steve Vai on guitar. Ridiculous. Billy Sheehan on bass. Best rock bass player ever. Yeah, Billy. Best. And then Greg Bissonette on drums. What a fucking choice. The guy is amazing. He has the big band, the swing, the dance, rhythms and beats, everything that David Lee Roth loved in music. So when he put this band together, it was a big to Van Halen, you know what I'm saying? Even though I love Van Halen, I wasn't a Sammy Hagar fan, a Van Hagar fan. But this band right here, I saw this band in '86 at the Rochester War Memorial, and it was the best live show I had ever seen in my life, with Billy Sheehan, Steve Vai, Greg Bissonette, and David Lee Roth doing his shtick. Best frontman ever, David Lee Roth. But the whole band was just over the top. Insanity live. If you didn't get to see it, sorry. It was awesome. So today I got like a bootleg kind of crappy video. The sound isn't that great, but it'll give you an idea what this band was like live. Just blew my mind. So let's check this band out. The David Lee Roth Band, basically the F.U. Van Halen Band. Let's check this out. My favorite of all time. Yeah! Billy Sheehan was just nuts. Completely nuts on bass. I'm ready to rock! Okay, so this video is kind of a bootleg. It's a little dark, but you'll get some visuals of these guys as a band. Right away, Greg Bissonette starting out with the double kicks, man. That was part of his audition. They wanted to make sure he could play double bass. So on his way in, he's like, his way into the audition. Billy Sheehan is doing all kinds of crazy, riffs here in the beginning of this song. This is called Shy Boy, by the way. Shy Boy is a song that Billy brought into the band from Talus, his original band, back from Buffalo, New York. Hail Buffalo, New York, and Billy Sheehan. Here we go. Ah, this is awesome! There's Billy. Okay, David Lee Roth, best frontman ever. I love his voice too. He had, the blues and the rock and all that feel in his voice. And what an original style and sound when they came out, Van Halen. Ridiculous. And he always looks amazing. Built like a brick shithouse, David Lee Roth. Here's Billy and Steve, a good shot of them over there. Those guys interacted amazingly on stage. I mean, they didn't stop from beginning to end. Non-stop action, playing, over the top, actions, stage moves. They had it all, this band. One more time. Here's kind of the lick I did in the beginning. I'm not as good as Billy, but you know that. They kind of do this in unison. Billy Sheehan and Steve Vai. I love this. Yeah, there's a lick. This is great. I mean, this show was the best live band as a whole I'd ever seen. The stage, just walls of amps. Lighting was crazy. They had, by then they had looks like some Intel beams there. Every show was just a crazy mess of people. I mean, I saw it at the War Memorial. It was packed and people were losing their minds when this came out. Steve Vai there. So yeah, Steve Vai's got Ibanez guitars. He had the Gem he had called. I don't know if that's exactly what he's got here. Billy Sheehan had his modified P bass that he modified in the 70s while he was in Talus. He modified by putting the EBO, the Gibson pickup for the low end, and then he had his regular piece for the high end. And then he had an overdriven and a clean sound mixed together to get all that crazy tap stuff that he did and make it stand out. Steve Vai here. Insanity. Right on, you guys, right on. I love the licks here. Billy's got a cool rhythm going. Yeah, this makes me want to break stuff. Break it in half even. Here we go. Greg Bissonette, man, great drummer. David, he does a scream here, killer. Yeah, right on. I forgot about this part. Yeah, Billy and Steve Vai in this band did tons of crazy licks and in unison, like you see here. Absolutely nuts. I used to know this lick. I probably forgot it. I haven't played it. I played in a tribute to these guys. I did a tribute show and pulled most of it off. Billy's the best ever. David, total personality, stage persona. He's amazing. Best frontman ever. Just crazy. And this was the big stick at the Van Halen show that he put together, which at the time I think was pretty much blowing Van Halen out of the water, my humble opinion. Check out this scream that he does here. It's just like wild. Yeah. Signature Dave. Steve Vai. Love that move, Steve. Billy does it too. Yeah. Woo! Right on. Wow, that's crazy. That's from the Eat 'em and Smile tour, 1986. If you don't have that record, Eat 'em and Smile, and you're a guitar player, musician, drummer, singer, whatever, just get that record, listen to it, learn it. Crazy, crazy chops. And like I say, one of the best bands, I'd say the best band, live band I've ever seen as a whole. And it was a big stick at the Van Halen by David Lee Roth. Roth. So, as you can't tell, I'm very excited. That was crazy. I love Billy Sheehan. I built this bass in tribute. I'm nowhere near as good as Billy, but man, I love his stuff, obviously. Please, Rock and Roll Survivor, like and subscribe. Hit those little buttons and then the notifications for when I drop more videos like this. I appreciate you guys, and make the world a better place with music, peace, and love. I love you guys. Thank you very much.